Good evening, Neopians. Okay, hi. Hi. Neopets time, Fairy Festival stuff. Don't know why I'm scrolling through my Neopets, but I just did that. Do I have anything in my inventory? Because sometimes I like to just have stuff in my inventory, you know. A bullseye candy. That was from some Termy Snow Wager. Someone. Somewhere. You know. Let me go add this person on Neopets. Sure. Neo friend. Accept. Okay, there we go. Anyways, how's your Friday, Saturday? I don't know what day of the week you're watching this on. I'm recording on a Friday. This was like the easiest day of the week, but it was still like a rather difficult week, and it's gonna get worse. So that's fun. I'm just checking. Do I want to get rid of my snowballs? Maybe, because like when am I going to use a void snowball? Like I'm not going to use like the weapons because I have my weapon set. Void cobbler. Probably can't do a whole lot with that. We're going to take 10 of those. 37 slushies. We're going to take 7 of them. Only, and then we're going to take 9 of these puddings. Okay. And then we're going to see how all this math works. Okay? And we're going to go over here. Anyways, like I said, I hope your day of the week is going fantastic. My Friday was fine. I guess it's just, you know, I keep thinking that like one day things are going to get like easier and chiller. And it's going to be like a good old like reset. And maybe that's not what adulthood is about. Maybe adulthood's about just going. And then, you know, it's the small things in between. Let's donate. Let's donate some stuff. I have no clue what to say. I'm very bad at this whole, oh, these better not be worth 1. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go back and get the icy snowballs, aren't I? That's great. That's great. I'm just trying to clear out my inventory, and this is what I get. That wasn't that bad. Let's do some void berry pudding. See how that goes. Okay, I'm not about to do that math. 125. How does math work? You know what? We're gonna just start clicking on some stuff. We're going back to the icy snowballs. I tried to do it the right way and donate some of the extra stuff that I have lying around. And that got me nowhere. So we're gonna just go back to what works, our snowballs. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get the sticky snowball and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Fairy Festival the old fashioned way. And then, not me almost about to run out of sticky snowballs, something that I never purchase. Yeah, there we go. How's your Fairy Festival going? How many fountain dips have you gotten? Because I've gotten 1. And this is the night. Like tonight is the night, you know? Like I feel it. I feel. And I know. And then I can paint Chevy. And everything will be 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have to do math, aren't I? So I need something that's worth 5. I don't, because you're worth 8. What if we just max you out? What if we do that? Okay, because I can't do the math. Math is not my strong suit. In school, what was I good at? Like I wasn't bad at math in school. It wasn't my favorite. I liked it better than science. Science was always my least favorite. And it's very interesting. I just don't need to be the one doing all the work. And then probably math is like my second least favorite, just because there was like 6 years in a row I had wild math teachers. And so it's not necessarily with like the discipline of math, but some of these math teachers, wild. I had a series, I know I just said a series. I've had like some interesting teachers, the Illinois public school system, you know, very scary. who can just up and teach. So math wasn't that bad. English was fine. History was fine. I preferred like high school and college when you can get into more like interesting subjects. So for like through like elementary school and like middle high school, when it's like your basic subjects, I didn't really care. I guess in elementary school I liked music and I did like band and choir, so that was fun. I didn't like gym, hated gym. Physical education, hated it. Like I see the importance of it, but man, that is not how you teach people to have a good relationship with their body and with fitness. Let me tell you the way that it's done. Crazy stuff. So we're gonna see what the Fairy Fest today is. Look at that. I told y'all I was gonna get a rainbow dip. This item better be $1. One neopoint. Anyways, what subjects in school did I like? I think in college I love. Oh, it's gonna be one of those crazy expensive items. I'm not gonna be able to finish the quest, am I? Okay, that's fine. Everything was going great in life and then it all tumbles. Isn't that how it goes? So, this item is currently going through price fluctuations. It was super cheap at the beginning and now it's like 850,000 neopoints because it's something that's available in Fairy Festival, because there's certain rarities that are available, so people know let's raise the price on this, and that. Hold on to things, whatever. People are gonna try to tell you it's the economy. It's like supply and demand, and like fine. Economics was never my favorite subject, but sometimes supply and demand is y'all just being haters and losers. Because the moment I finally get a quest from Naya who can change the colors, it has to be an item that's barely buyable. Because as y'all can see, it was 2,000 and then 4,000, now 850,000 neopoints, and I'm locked out of the everything because you can't really use the wizards and such when you're searching for something. That's great. That's fantastic. Love life. There's no way I have one of these in my safety deposit box. Nope. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I was a little too confident, a little too cocky, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a fountain fairy dip and everything's gonna be great. And Friday wasn't that bad, and I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna talk about subjects. Don't even know how I got on that subject. And Neopets just had to humble me quickly and remind me that I'm bad at this game. So, not much else I can do here, because I can't buy the item. Cool. So I get to give up on a quest. Yay. I'm not about to sit here and just restock shop the things were going fine and I just had to get this item, and you all have to increase the price on stuff and supply and demand my behind, okay? There is no need for that much inflation. Like, sorry. Like, that's wild. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I'm letting the cartoon animals make me upset. So I'm gonna let you all go. I was supposed to do full dailies, but this this is the end to the week that I've had. This is actually a fitting end to the week that I've been having. So, okay, whatever. It's fine. Like, all in all, this isn't an issue. You know how many people wish that their biggest issue in life was that they couldn't get an item in a virtual game that means nothing? I just... Are you for real? I'm gonna have to abandon this quest. Whatever. I hate all these fairies. It's fine. I'm gonna let you all go before I let Neopets ruin my life. No one hates Neopets more than Neopets players. It's like, you also, you know, Why am I putting myself through this? No, I'm actually getting worked up over this. I just wanted to come in and do my little dailies, but y'all have to inflate prices of stuff, which is fine. Supply and demand, right? I'm the loser for not going through each and every item in Neopets and buying them up from shops and holding on to them and inflating them. Cool, great. Everything's fantastic. Yeah, I'm actually gonna let this ruin my night, so you all have a good one. This is not how you're supposed to solve your problems, but I'm at the end. I'm at the end of my rope, y'alls. So I will see y'alls tomorrow. Sorry for the short video. I'm now upset. Bye.